Ohio State fans, be mad that Marvin Harrison Jr. did not win the Biletnikoff Award last season. That's okay. Ohio State fans, don't be mad that Jalin Hyatt was the 73rd player taken off the board at the NFL draft, and that's justification as to why Marvin Harrison should have won the Biletnikoff. That makes no sense. Be smarter than that. Welcome to the Voice of College Football, everyone. We break down the game we all love each and every day with you, and I have been barraged on social media by Ohio State fans who are so enraged, so angered that Marvin Harrison did not win the Biletnikoff Award, but that award was presented 3 months ago. Okay, it is brought to light because Jalin Hyatt, who did win the award, was just drafted in the NFL draft at number 73. Marvin Harrison projects to be a top 5 or 10 pick next season. The two have nothing to do with one another. Again, I repeat, I have no issue with anyone arguing that Harrison should have been the Biletnikoff Award winner, but that would be based on the comparison of the two players' performances during the 2022 season. Jalin Hyatt, 67 catches, 1,267 yards, 15 touchdowns. Let's face it, he won the Biletnikoff because he caught 6 passes for 207 yards and 5 touchdowns against Alabama. That won him the Biletnikoff. Marvin Harrison, very comparable stats, 77 catches, 1,263 yards, and 14 touchdowns. Statistically, either player could have won the award and deserved recognition. I have no issue with either player winning the Biletnikoff, but to be mad that Harrison did not win and to justify it based on Wyatt's draft status makes no sense because of this. Again, the comparison and the argument should be based on their performance, not their draft status. That has nothing to do with it. I've been having this battle with Ohio State fans all over the internet who make absolutely no sense. And if it did, and if that argument did make sense, then we would have all sorts of players to be mad about and decisions to be made about in the NFL draft. Wouldn't we? Marvin Harrison won the Biletnikoff. Well, there are players at each position winning the major award for that position. So just go through the Davey O'Brien, the Doak Walker Award, the Mackey Award, the Biletnikoff, the Groza Award, the Thorpe Award, Nagurski, Lombardi, Remington. Go through all of them and be mad if that particular player that won the award was not the first drafted at that position in the next NFL draft, right? That's the logic. Those are two completely separate evaluations. You have sports writers evaluating the performance of the players and determining who is the best at that position to win that award for their college football playing ability for that season. NFL general managers and personnel directors, they are making a projection. They are evaluating the talent, the performance, the measurables. They are looking at their character because they have to employ this person. They're not just making an award nomination. There is no responsibility in that. They have jobs on the line. They are making a player a total individual evaluation. That's why there's so much testing, so much evaluation, so much mental testing, cognitive testing of these players, and they do background checks into their character because they are making an employment decision. That has nothing to do with awarding a player their performance status from the previous season. Nothing to do with one another. And those NFL people have their jobs on the line, and they are making a projection to hire someone for the next 5 to 10 seasons. All right, so Ohio State fans, if you're going to be mad about that, be mad that Jake Moody, the Michigan kicker, who was the first kicker taken in the NFL draft, did not win the Groza Award. Be mad about that. You should be enraged because that's a complete injustice, of course. He should have won the Groza Award. He was the first kicker taken in the NFL draft. And you would need to be enraged about all sorts of selections. Bryce Young should have won all the quarterback awards this past season. He did not. He was the first player taken in the NFL draft. Why? That doesn't make any sense. By your logic, every Heisman Trophy winner as best player in college football should be the number one player taken in the NFL draft every year. College football fans, Ohio State fans, be smarter. And one great way to do that is keep it locked in right here at the Voice of College Football.